Okay, the first news on Global Atomy is here. Despite the pandemic, the New Zealand branch opened last 24th of March. We are looking forward to the synergy that will create along with the Australia branch. Lisa, who played the leading role for the opening of the New Zealand branch, will provide us with further details. Hey Lisa, are you there?
Kia ora! It is so nice to see you, all Atomians. On the opening day, we had lots of mails, calls, and text, so we couldn't put down the phone. As you know, New Zealanders are high demands on health supplement food. So, our Atomy product, 해모힘, 홍삼단, probiotics, and other immune booster product will be the best-selling product. And Atomy New Zealand has a GSGS plan for this year. I sincerely hope the unique and special New Zealand material product will be exported to worldwide. Take care and don't forget Atomy New Zealand.
Okay, thank you so much for the news all the way from the New Zealand. Anyone who is interested about this New Zealand branch or any further inquiries related to the Atomy business, please contact us through the email shown below. Thank you, and please support the Atomy New Zealand branch.
Following is the news about the opening plan of the Atomy Turkey branch. Everything is running smoothly, especially with the approval of the MLM license, which often becomes a challenge, especially for many European companies. Mr. Shin, who is working hard for the Atomy Turkey to kick off, is ready to tell us more about it. Ready, Mr. Shin?
한국과는 형제의 나라이자 동서양의 교차로로 불리는 나라 터키에서 애터미가 드디어 오픈합니다. 터키 법인은 작년에 MLM 라이센스를 한 번에 취득했습니다. 이후 현재까지 7만 명에 가까운 회원이 가입하였고 벌써부터 뜨거운 관심 속에 빠른 속도로 회원수가 증가하고 있습니다. 터키는 유럽에서 두 번째로 큰 규모의 8,500만 명의 인구와 평균 연령 31세의 젊은 나라로서 역동적인 경제 성장이 기대되는 나라입니다. 터키는 특히 동서양을 잇는 전략적 요충지에 위치하고 있고 유럽 내 독일, 프랑스, 영국 등 주변국에 1,000만 명에 가까운 터키인이 거주하고 있어서 주 애터미의 유럽, 중동, 아프리카 진출의 교두보로 발전할 것입니다. 그리고 작년에 코로나 사태에도 불구하고 플러스 성장을 유지하여 세계에서 두 번째로 높은 경제 성장률을 기록한 바 있습니다. 오픈 시에는 더 페임, 앱솔루트, 이브닝 케어 등 주요 제품들을 포함한 화장품 33개의 제품이 런칭되며 이후 올해 3분기 내 건강식품을 포함한 15개의 제품이 추가로 런칭된 계획입니다. 현재 터키 내 코로나 사태로 인한 락다운이 실시 중이지만 5월 내 계획대로 오픈 예정입니다. 애터미 글로벌 사업자라면 반드시 공략해야 할 곳인 동서양의 교차로 터키에 앞으로 많은 관심과 성원 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.
Wow! Hearing more updates, we are all the more excited about and looking forward to Turkey. A research from OECD has pointed that Turkey is one of the countries with less economic impact due to the COVID-19 crisis. If anyone is looking for a new market, Turkey should be a good choice. We ask for lots of support and interest for the Atomy Turkey branch as well. Thank you.
Since last September, a global membership registry was opened on Atomy.com. Michaela, would you like to explain what a global membership is for our Atomy members who may be unfamiliar with it?
No problem. Up until now, consumers from the countries where Atomy branch is not open yet used to register to a neighboring country with an office as a foreign member. Purchasing Atomy products were possible, however, members were facing difficulties in business because the language and product support were only available in countries where they were registered. In an attempt to solve this problem, Atomy came up with the Global Membership Registry.
That's right. We saw an incredible response from all around the world when the global membership website opened, and currently over 200,000 members have registered from 55 different countries that had no branch established yet.
This shows how vast and fast the globalization of Atomy is happening right now. According to March statistics, 138,000 new members joined in 2021 and achieved a cumulative 334,000 total members. Turkey, Brazil, Mongolia, and Bangladesh showed the most recent increase in membership counts.
We are also seeing a steady increase in our revenue as well. On March, we had a profit of $1.4 million, which is $4.1 million total in 2021 so far. This gives us total revenue of $10.8 million.
As such, Atomy is anticipating incremental growth in the international market this year. Also, we are expecting an expansion of new memberships in 56 countries, including Panama, Ecuador, and Nepal. Ryan, I can't control my anger at this point.
What's wrong, Michaela?
Can somebody tell me why the COVID-19 situation isn't getting any better? If things seem to improve, the count rises. Then things seem to improve, then the count goes up again. Despite the vaccine, we are still unable to get the pandemic under control. And not being able to visit our Atomy members worldwide simply makes me so upset.
Okay, calm down, Michaela. I'm sure you're not the only one who feel this way. Even the medical professionals say that returning to the pre-COVID-19 lifestyle is almost impossible.
I mean, that's what makes me even more frustrated. More so because we've recently been hearing about Atomy members who have tested positive for COVID-19.
Despite the situation, there is someone who is sending us message of hope and courage. Her name is Dalbet, a Sharon Rose Master. Dalbet was tested positive for COVID-19 and currently at a quarantine facility. Although the situation is rather difficult, she is continuing her activity at the facility by reminding herself of her life scenario without losing hope.
Oh yes, I've heard that news too. She is amazing. And I'm sure that her story has inspired many of us. Also, Atomy Philippine branch checks the health status of members who have confirmed COVID-19 by phone every day and provides them goods they need during quarantine.
And there's more. The Philippines branch shows their support for the frontline healthcare workers by donating Atomy sandwiches and seaweed snacks.
Food supplies and Atomy products were donated to 400 households with disability in the Quezon City and Taguig City, where they suffered due to the COVID-19 situation.
The story of Atomians who are practicing the culture of sharing does not end here. Last February, Sharon Rose Master Fer Lee from the United States had a fire in his house.
Yes, when everything was devastated by a sudden tragedy, he had an opportunity to start fresh with the help of his fellow leaders, and he has sent us a thank you message to our show. Shall we take a look?
Hi, my name is Fer Lee, and I'm from NC Global and Raleigh Atomy Center in North Carolina of United States of America. On February 15, when my house caught on fire, I called my sponsor that I don't know what to do. My house is on fire. I need a break from Atomy. And because of the humbleness and the love and the caring that she showed me, kept me going with Atomy and kept me doing Atomy business. Because if it wasn't for the closeness and the bond between me and my sponsor, the stress of my burned house, I would quit Atomy already. So I just want to say thank you Sue for your love and support, and thank you for Atomy America, and thank you for Royal Club, Royal Masters and leaders and Atomians who I don't know who you are, but you still have a humble heart to help me.
Wow, that just touched my heart. The culture of sharing is one of the core values of Atomy, and it shines all the more brightly in situations of hardships like this.
Yes, and there's an organization for members who practice sharing, which has been active since 2016, called SOS Sharing.
This organization was made voluntarily by the Atomy leaders, Royal and Crown Masters Club. Their activities involve, but are not limited to, emergency supplies for fire or flood, student scholarships, and support for socially disadvantaged people.
The organization has been active internationally. In 2016, they donated to Mexico's Welfare Center, and in 2019, they donated Indonesia for restoration after the earthquake. Up until March 2021, a total of $1.6 million were donated.
The SOS Sharing is planning to expand their boundaries of support, and we look forward to their meaningful activities to come.